What's up guys, and welcome back to another The Hunter Called the Wild video. And in today's video I'll be showing you a few highlight clips over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, starting it off, you guys may have seen that is a 5 medium lesser kudu. I haven't hunted these guys for a while and decided to go on a hunt on multiplayer, and I ended up finding this guy first zone actually. Right here I'm around 150 meters away, and I decided to take a broadside shot on him. And I was pretty confident with it. It was with the Zarza, so it should have pretty good penetration. And as you can see there, that was a double lung shot, and he dropped right away. And moving on to Clarium here, he did score diamond at 153.8. These diamonds are one of the cooler diamonds to get, and honestly, very happy to be getting one. Now, moving on to a rev clip here, I was just running a road location, and I heard some type of bird flying right next to me, and I just assumed it was a ptarmigan because they usually fly low to ground. And as you can see, there is the herd, and I'm just spotting through them, and I actually end up spotting a level 3 female Willow ptarmigan. Now, this isn't the only ptarmigan I've ever spotted max level. I have spotted a male max level before, but it trolled. Then I found another male, and it was diamond at level 2, surprisingly. So I had to track it down because it did fly away, and I heard something flying, and there it was, the level 3 ptarmigan. And honestly, I have horrible aim, but I was able to get it down on the third shot. So picking him up here, it did score diamond at 771. Honestly, a pretty small diamond, but a diamond's a diamond, and I'm really happy to get a diamond ptarmigan. So moving on here to Quattro Colinas, and I ended up spotting a level 3 roe deer. Now, I don't think these diamonds are super common, but I also don't think they're super rare. They're a good median, and definitely one of my favorite diamonds to get off this game. Fortunately enough for me, he was broadside, so I ended up taking an easy broadside shot on him around 200 meters away. And right when I found the right opportunity to take it, I took the shot, and he did start going down. Now, picking him up here, you can see that his vital blood, and that guy is honestly pretty huge. And he was scoring 82.9. Honestly, pretty solid sized diamond to get. Love how these things look, and I'm super glad to be getting a diamond roe deer. Now, moving on to one of my favorite trophies of the video. I was tracking a max weight jackal. I was thinking nothing of it. I found his herd, and I was able to spot him being a 9 legendary. Great estimate on him as well. 9 legendary side striped jackal. You can see I just stopped right there, completely stunned. I did hunt him for like an hour and a half, trying to get him to his feed zone. And right here, I was eventually able to get him there without spooking. And he was just sprinting around absolutely everywhere. And I had no good shot at taking this guy. So I just had to wait, honestly, till the right opportunity to take him broadside. Right here, I was able to get him broadside, and I took the shot as soon as I could, and he dropped on the spot. I honestly knew that was a good shot. I didn't worry that it was vertebrae or anything. So claiming him here, you can see that his vital organs, and picking him up, he did score a whopping 30.06. Absolutely huge side-stripe jackal. I think that's nearly max score as well. He was max weight, and such a great trophy to find. So right here, I am on Quattro Colinas again, and I was hunting Ibex, and I ended up spotting this guy, a 5 medium biseat Ibex, one of the best Ibex species in my opinion. I only say that because they look by far the most impressive out of the Ibex species in game currently. So I am around 150 meters away. I take a broadside shot, and he just absolutely drops to the ground. As I climb him here, you can see that he is a diamond, absolutely huge diamond as well. And yeah, I just love how these things are. Absolutely insanely impressive rack on these guys. So here I'm on Parque Fernando hunting mule deer, and I pulled up to this lake, and I so happened to find a albino mule deer. So I ended up taking him around 150 meters broadside, because it is the safest shot, and I didn't want to risk screwing him up at all. So moving on to claiming, he is absolutely beautiful. I just love any albino on honestly any trophy. Looks absolutely insane, and such a great trophy to be able to get. So moving into Rancho, definitely not one of the craziest diamonds, but definitely one of the diamonds I've hunted for the most. For some reason, I just seem to have the hardest time finding a max level Rio Grande. I have many level 3 Merriams, but for some reason, level 3 Grandes are just super difficult for me to get. But I did find this guy. I've honestly hunted these guys for many, many hours, and this is the first time I was able to find a max level Rio Grande. So I didn't want to spook him off or anything, so I just ended up taking a super far shot, and I hit him on the second time, and I believe a one-shot hit with the 22 automatically kills him. So moving on to claiming, he's a absolutely gigantic diamond turkey at 4.76, almost a max score turkey. But yeah, it's such a nice trophy to finally be able to get. Now moving on to a Medved clip here. This was actually on my moose grind. I was hunting just random stuff to like help my moose grind respawns, and I ended up finding a albino female Eurasian lynx. And this is absolutely perfect because with this I can get the multi-mount done with a diamond Eurasian lynx as well. I am around 150 meters with the 243 pistol, and yeah, I just end up blasting it right here. As I claim it, you can see how absolutely stunning these things look. Just such a cool trophy to get, an albino Eurasian lynx. And yeah, this is just such a cool trophy to be able to get. So moving on to a parquet clip here, I end up spotting a melanistic axis deer. It is only level 3, but it's still such a cool trophy to get. That shot unfortunately did not get any organs, and I feel like, I don't know if the 243 pistol is like weak or anything, but this pistol just does not penetrate with frontal shots at all. It doesn't matter what animal it is. It could be like a fox or anything, but it just does not penetrate sometimes. So I ended up tracking it for a long time, and I just settled with absolutely blasting it and just screwing it up. It wasn't going to make gold anyway, so it didn't really bother me at all, but I still would like to get the full medal out of it. So here he is, and you can just see how absolutely cool these things look regardless of how big they are. Such a cool trophy to get. Like a melanistic axis deer is such a awesome trophy to get, and I'm super happy I got one. And yeah, just super impressive. And moving on to some whitetail clips, I just want to address some things. I want to know if it's just me having struggles with the whitetail grind or if everybody else is, because I was grinding for like, I don't know, 800, 900 kills after they did the population redistribution, and all of a sudden my respawns just stopped happening and my grind just honestly stopped working. So I did set the whitetail grind to a pause currently. But yeah, this guy is a huge diamond at 274.3. Gigantic diamond, level 3 whitetail. This was off my grind when it was actually working properly. And yeah, same with this trophy upcoming here. It is a piebald level 2. Absolutely insane piebald. But yeah, I just want to see if anybody else is having problems and if anybody has any tips for whitetail grinding. Because ever since my respawns have stopped being consistent, and I don't know if it's a bug or anything, but it's been extremely hard to grind. But yeah, moving on to claiming, you can just see absolutely insane trophy to get. I love any nice piebald whitetail, just super cool looking. So here he is in the claim screen, and as you can see, he did score pretty high for a level 2. Absolutely love these guys. And yeah, just such a cool trophy to get. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.